Hello, I'm Jeremy Jenkin, and today I'll talk about South Sichuan. If you want to get off the beaten track, South Sichuan's a great place to go. It's got some amazing gorges and scenery, and some nice roads that aren't too busy. There's a cool lake down there, Sichuan, which is kind of touristy, but everything else in between there is quite remote. So the only negative thing about that is like you're not going to get like amazing hotels and restaurants like you would have in bigger cities, but it's definitely still worth checking out. So I leave on my trips from Chengdu, and I head south or southwest to get down to this area. So the main area I'm talking about here is basically in between Chengdu, you see here on the north, and then in the south you see something that says Lianshan. And I come down through Ya'an on the 108 over a pass to Hanyuan, and that's one way to get down there to a city called Ganluo. Or I go through Lushan, through Emeishan, and there's a small road through there that's super nice, although that road is technically blocked to foreigners. I guess you could get permission, but if you cruise through there and don't stop, it's fine. And from there, you go down through Ganluo to Xichang or Lianshan, and then you could come out towards Yibing, you see there in the southeast, and then up to Chengdu. So that's the area I'm talking about, and super nice gorges in there and stuff. One of my first stops is usually Ganluo, which is a decent enough town in the mountains there. Great scenery around there. The only problem with some of these mountain towns is that the road is narrow, and in China they're already beeping like crazy anyway. And if it's narrow, then it's even harder for traffic to get through, so the beeping is multiplied by 3 or 4 times. So some of the towns can be a little obnoxious up in the mountains, but as long as you get a hotel that's like off the main road or get a back room and stuff, it's fine. That's just something to think about. So in this area, the local people are called the Yi people. So this is the 6th biggest minority in China out of 56. So there's several million, I think 8 million around southern Sichuan, Yunnan, and Guizhou. And they have their own writing system and language, and just totally different culture. Up until the 1960s, they had slavery and stuff. You could even check out a museum based on slavery in Xichang, the capital of that region. Here you can see there's Mandarin writing on top, which is standard Chinese, and then on the bottom is the local Yi language. So the biggest city in the south is called Xichang, which is the capital of that area, and there is a lake called Qianghai, and that's a really scenic area. It's kind of touristy, but it's still worth checking out. They've got a great barbecue and stuff. It's a nice place to bike around because they've blocked most of the roads, so you can kind of bike around most of the lake without having any cars there. From Xichang, I continued east, and I head out towards Yibing, and that road's also got some awesome gorges, waterfalls, and stuff. So if you come out to Sichuan and you really want to get off the beaten track, head to South Sichuan, to this region near Xichang, and especially if you're on a bike or a motorcycle, it's a great way to get through. And this is right on the border of Yunnan province, so if you're coming from there or you want to head there, then it's perfect. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, share, subscribe. If you want to come out for a bike tour, I lead tours in that area and all these other areas around Chengdu and West Sichuan and Yunnan and even Taiwan. So I'll post some links below, and hope you make it out this way. It's a great place.